Hello, my name is Barbara and I'm the Stakeholder Liaison at Refugee 613. So great news, the Ottawa region is one of the areas in the province that has been approved for the second stage of reopening starting this Friday, June 12th at 12:01 a.m. So in this video, we're going to be sharing some important highlights and information of what is going to be changing with that reopening here in Ottawa. This is the second part of a three-part plan for the provincial reopening. It's important to know that even though we may be able to do more and have access to more services, COVID-19 is still a reality and is still very much present. The information in this video is really to help you make the best decision for you and your loved one's health and safety. So first, let's start with a few reminders. We all need to continue to protect each other with physical distancing, so staying at least 2 meters apart from anyone who's not part of your direct household. Continue to practice thorough hand washing and still wear a face mask. Playgrounds, play structures, and outdoor gym equipments will not be reopening for now. Anyone in Ottawa who feels like they need to get tested can do so even if they're not showing any symptoms. To get tested, you can go to the Brewer Arena or to 959 Moody Drive or 1485 Heron Road from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. 7 days a week. Some parts of Ontario are not reopening yet. Those parts are the Greater Toronto Area, the Durham region, the Haldimand Norfolk region, the Halton region, Hamilton, Lambton, Niagara, Peel, Windsor Essex County, and the York region. Gatherings. You can now gather with up to 10 people at once. If you want to visit friends or family, as long as you can stay under 10 people and you can still practice physical distancing, so staying 2 meters apart from each other, you can visit each other. It is best to visit outside because there is lower risk of contamination. Remember, you must continue to stay 2 meters apart from people who are not part of your direct household. If you take part in any of the activities listed in this video, like visiting a wading pool with your children or playing with your soccer team, you must be able to maintain 2 meters distance and must keep to groups of 10 people or less. Places of worship and special events. Places of worship can now reopen, but only at 30% capacity and with physical distancing rules still in place. Call your local place of worship if you have any questions. Religious ceremonies, weddings, and funerals are now allowed, but only in groups of 10 or less, and where you can stay 2 meters apart at all time. Businesses. Restaurants, bars, food trucks, and other food or drink establishments like wineries, breweries, and distilleries can open for dining in outdoor areas, so patios, curbsides, or parking lots. All shopping centers, malls, and markets may open as well. Other personal care businesses can open if they follow health and safety rules, including tattoo parlors, barbershops, hair salons, and beauty salons. For beauty salons, they can only do nail or feet. No facial treatments will be allowed for now. If you're not sure about what services are being provided or if the service is open, call ahead. Use your common sense and be cautious, of course. Even if the service or business is reopened, they might not be able to offer all of their services for now. Swimming pools. Public beaches, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, splash pads, and wading pools are allowed to open, though many are not ready to do so. There may be a delay before the public can access them. Most should be open by July 6th. Private swimming pools in apartment buildings, resorts, and other private facilities are allowed to open as well. Please speak directly to the owners and landlords. Do not use water slides, climbing structures, or other equipment that lots of people will be touching. If you aren't sure, please don't touch them. Outdoor recreation and parks. Again, playgrounds, play structures, and outdoor fitness equipment will remain closed. Outdoor sports teams are allowed to train if they can stay 2 meters apart and they are not allowed to scrimmage. They also have to have under 10 people participating. Locker rooms, change rooms, and showers at clubhouses will remain closed. Bathrooms, first aid spaces, and equipment storage spaces at recreation centers can be used. Childcare. Childcare centers and daycares are allowed to reopen. All children and staff will be checked for symptoms daily. If you or your children are showing any symptoms, please stay home. Leave all toys at home. Toys can spread COVID-19. Your childcare providers must have a plan if staff members or a child is exposed to COVID-19. Ask them for those details and the details of the plan. If they do not have a plan, do not leave your child in their care. Child pickups and drop-offs, will be done differently than before the pandemic. Ask your childcare provider for instructions and make sure to follow them. So those are some of the key changes with Ottawa's Stage 2 reopening starting this Friday. If you have any questions, you can find more information on the Province of Ontario's website, linked in the description to this video. It includes full details about shopping malls, hair salons, and outdoor patios. Remember, we may be able to do more now, but COVID-19 is still here and is still part of our reality. We all need to continue to protect each other with physical distancing, thorough hand washing, and wearing face masks while we're outside. Have fun and stay safe.